Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Gonna be playing some Minecraft on Saltysoya's new Minecraft server. Not sure if I'll play it the whole night or if I'll switch later. I have very little idea about the mods, so I will have to figure that out. Macaw's Farmer's Delight. Hi Seer. Hi Glassburger. How are you tonight? Dungeons. Terra Blender. Just enough items. Pakui. Better Ocean Monuments. Cozy. God dang, there's a lot. Simply Cats. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too. Biomepedia and Animal Dictionary. Oh, freaky. There is a map, seemingly. And I think these are territories that have been claimed by people. The Big Boy Club? Milk has arrived! Hi Milk, how are you doing tonight? Oh, Kaibutsuki. They are an artist I know of in our friend circle. Hi Minerve, how are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool and I'll pass it on. Hi Aura, sorry I missed you, the pink name's blended in, but I hope you're doing well. I think they did want you to replant trees if you can. Kai, exactly! When I was putting my name in to join the server, I saw that Kaibutsuki had as well, so I was like, oh snap, I recognize that name. And it had one of those emotes like that as their profile picture, so I knew it absolutely was them. But they've only claimed a little spot there. Hi Kai Shing, how are you tonight? You're doing well, you commissioned a PNG tuber, so you're excited to get that done? Pog. Please shout out Kai. Thank you. I hope you are all doing well tonight. Nice to see you live again. Oh, hi Princess Patches, how are you doing? Ugh. I don't know why you had to ugh us, but ugh. Okay, the buttons are different than what I'm used to. You're feeling meh? I am sorry to hear that. Ooh, pretty trees. Gotta? You gotta what? Wait, I almost thought this was a question mark. Oh, you must og. Fair. Oh, it even shows mobs on the map. Suba dude has gotta be Subayaki. I'm curious to where Soya's would be. I'm not going to build near her because that would be awkward. Hi Rexy, how are you doing tonight? I wonder how sleeping works on the server. I did see a cool biome in the Biomepedia, because I logged on for 2 minutes earlier. I kind of like the Crag Gardens. It's not awkward enough. The Dead Sea's neat. I wonder how far I'd have to explore to find some of these. You'd fight someone in the Crag Gardens. I believe it. Let's run towards Kai's place and then I can leave them a note. You're okay, a bit mentally drained from something earlier, but you're fine now. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine now. There's a lot of things out there that can be mentally draining, so I do not blame you for that. Okay, I was about to say, I assume there's still mobs on. I'm pretty sure, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's like a normal server. It's just they made a specific mod pack just for their server. I like that it's telling me where mobs are on the mini-map. Creepers, skeletons, bears, oh my! It did say a bear was a creature. Get a little bit more wood and we'll make some basic wooden tools. Hi Claus, how are you doing tonight? Everyone is in fact cool and I will pass that on. Can I do it? Nope. I was like, can I do it before the zombie attacks me? Fight me, nerd. They do crits, double damage if you're falling when you hit them. Oh god, more zombies! Hi Phantom, how are you tonight? I don't want to leave that tree half done, because that makes me sad. Obliterate this oak, destroy that tree. I want to cat versus zombie. It does seem like that. I should have made an axe as my first item. Cough, cough. Shouldn't I have an... Oh, because I'm not using this. Hi, Sunny. How are you doing tonight? You should have fought whoever owns the territory immediately. But they're not on. They stream earlier in the day. The mine of the crafts. And then I'll have to craft the mines. So that we can send everybody there when they misbehave. Nodders, unsay so, 1,000 years mines. Okay, they are just... Wow. Got myself an XP farm already. I'm just kidding. You're okay. You played card games with your grandma. Pog, pog, pog. I hope you told her that I said hello. That you were like, there's cute Canadian cat boy, and he wanted you to know hi. And she was like, oh my god, I should like, subscribe, and follow them on twitch.tv. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're existing, and I am glad that you exist. Did you tell your grandma about them? I doubt they know who you are. You definitely did for sure. Yep, yep. Good, good. All according to the prophecy. Ignore me eating rotten flesh. I said ignore it. Thank God on my map I could see that spider coming towards me. You'll be by for tea time and you'll bring the cups. Tasty zombies. I just wanted it to heal me. Running. Did you take your craft? No, I didn't. Thank you. I don't want to be a jerk and leave stuff behind and wreck the environment. Thank you, thank you. Okay, there's a gate down there. Yeah, it's just ominously floating in the air. Okay, you know what? I am dying. Oh, cool. The spider killed the skelly. Thumbs up. I don't want to damage the beautifulness of the tree. It's just a little demon. It's just a little guy. Okay, good. All according to plan. That stuff would disappear, but eh. Small, I will do it once I am not being chased by zombies and spiders and monsters. I think I see a bunny or something on the map. Small demon. I wanted to do it quick because I was like, what if they miss out on the small demonness? I'm pretty sure you can only feed the dog's bones and not rotten flesh. Imp cat boy, gasp. Okay, I can't put like a marker. I don't even really know Kaibatsuki. I just know who recognized them from the community. And so I just want to look at their teeny tiny claimed area. And I have to go running exploring to try and find a good base location anyways, so... What about bones? Oh, you can feed those to the dog wolf things. Cat. Hi, NC. How are you tonight? Oh, creeper. My first creepers, and there's 2 of them. Oh, does it automatically make you... It automatically makes you jump up to tame them, yes. Oh, that person's in the nether. So I don't even have to jump myself, it just manually does it here. But I feel like that's going slower. Free cat. Free the cat! Is that like an abandoned place? They should go deeper in the nether. Maybe sleep there. This does look like it's going to be like an abandoned village. And it actually looks kind of cool. Oh, did I get hit by like a witch or something? There's a chest there. And it's turned to daytime. You look kind of cool. You look kind of cool, punk. What are you doing complimenting me? How dare you? Burn! Okay, let's see if they set me on fire. Hi, Shiro. How are you doing tonight? Okay, there was a chest there. No, you look cute, but you'll take cool too. Fair. Okay, I wonder if there's something to pick those up with. Slain by Crimson Mosquito. No. I blame chat. F, you already fumbled. Carrot drop. I think the chests are per person. I just got... I found a diamond within like 5 minutes of starting on the server. Always blame chat, it's what we're here for. Diamond, let's go! Kaibatsuki, why did you build your base so far away? Okay, I'm dying. Where are animals for food? Achievement speedrun. I can probably eat fish, not for much food, but... I mean... Squid. I guess hit them off a tower half heart and the mosquito finished them. Oof. Okay. I thought that was a mod thing that was turned on. Thank you. You don't need legs? Says you. My legs carry me. Like, quite literally. I got you. You'll carry me? Oh, snap. Mate! What is that? Oh, those are just flowers growing on it. It must have felt so good to survive the ghast only to be killed by the worst insect. Oh, so you recognize those insects? Unbreaking gold pickaxe. Can the gold pickaxe take... Hey! Did that literally just break it? Whoops. No, you just hate mosquitoes. Fair. I like how you can see the biomes on the map too as you explore them. I kind of would like to find those crags that looked cool, but at the same time I'd have to... Oh, I thought that was something in the game hitting me, no joke. Hi, Rose. How are you doing tonight? I know this isn't giving as much food as it could, but I'm low on health, so I just want the heal. Piggy. No! You broke my sword! Ridiculous. I mean, my sword broke on them, but same thing. The pig just hit a 360 and then died. At least it wasn't me hitting the 360 and dying. Is that snow? Reached your bag after almost dying twice. I need to... What is it? Oh, Aura! Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, these dudes are killing the pigs and not even eating the meat. Awesome. I'm a Canadian, so I never want to see axe does more damage to single targets. True. I'm just so used to the sword. It is neat you can also see the other players, but yeah, as a Canadian, I never want to see snow again. So we're not going over there. I should grab a few pieces of stone from down here and make some basic stone tools. You see snow on occasion. We see it for literally half the year here. As a Canadian, Furball prefers snow. Understandable. There are plus sides to snow, and it can be very pretty, etc. It's just, I like the warmth. Sword. Wait, I don't need the pick because I have the gold one for now. Is that a geode? I don't think so. The geode... Or is it? Lush dirt? Does it fall? Occasionally instead of snow you get hail. Otherwise you get a flood. Twitch just went, hey, it's your 3-month anniversary suddenly, and apparently you can still Roomba. Soapstone. I do not think that is... It's easier to bundle up layers to get warm than removing layers to get cold. Can't do anything about overheating while in only underwear. True. That is incredibly valid. I don't really want the soapstone. Sasha the kitty. Who told you? Who told you I was a cat VTuber? What the heck, Rose? Oh, you can clean yourself now because you got soap. Soapstone's different. But I can still try. Is it working? Is it working? Wait, nom nom, you're eating the soap? I don't think that's healthy. Eat the soap to clean the inside. Smart. 3D chat. Wait, no, don't do that. Kaibutsuki has a tiny zone over there. Just a little zone. Just a little guy. This is like a different stone than I'm used to. It's not like diorite. Is that an already built house? Because it doesn't... Or no, that is the claimed territory. This water seems dirty. Or it's just that the white stone is underneath it. Is this like something to block people from going in? No. Since they claim the area, it's probably no one else is allowed to interact with it. Hup. I can break in through the window if it lets me. No! Kaibatsuki! Why? Cat burglar. Aw, yeah, I broke in. Oh no! Dang, you spotted! You're not allowed to take stuff from people, but I'm still nosy and snooping around. Can I make a sign? Good, good. Sasha says salut. AKA, hello, greetings. I'll leave trees there and they'll never know it was me despite leaving the sign. Still able to pick that up now? Probably not. But I don't want to pick it up. I'm mainly exploring, just trying to see biomes. Or pretty much anywhere I'd like to build a base. I don't know how to claim stuff, but I think I can just open up the link to the mods from the mod page if I wanted to. You stream on your alt stream for a bit just to test stuff. I appreciate you though. I went and followed your alt account because I saw you post about it on Twitter, so I instantly went and did it. Zoom your map. You want to see the shape? Sure. Hi, Muck. How are you doing tonight? I'm at the crafting table. The answer spoke for itself. Oh, like that. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. It's a gummy worm. Your teeth are moving? Wait, what? That seems like gum disease or something like that. Teeth are not supposed to move. But hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? I think F switches hands. Wait for them to migrate for the winter. It clicks back and forth. Again, I do not think they're supposed to do that. I'm no expert, but still. I don't actually care about those things. A knife? That's actually a single piece of iron or whatever. Lies, you're an expert in everything. You girl, more, don't worry. It'd be a shame if you accidentally placed an expensive block in a player's house and didn't have permission to place it back up. That would be tragic. Though I guess it'd be your own fault for placing it there in the first place. Should I go south? Like I said, I'm just looking for cool stuff. Oh, that's the animal dictionary. Ever seen undergrowth is probably in the nether, because the nether rack. I do like the bayou. I wonder if the brimstone's underground. That's probably in the end. Cherry Blossom Forest would be nice. I do really like the Crag Gardens. The Dead Sea is kind of cool, even if it had no trees. Can you click the pictures? Yes. Temperature, downfall, precipitation, but doesn't tell you where, sadly. Color settings. Mobs that spawn. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight? Fragment forest would be cool, building like something among all the trees up there. That might be something, or above all the things that it tells the dimension at least. Indeed. I'll have to make a temporary base somewhere, and then I'll have to explore all over. There's something here. You're upset, sadly? I'm sorry to hear that. I want to ask what happened, but at the same time I know it might not be my business, so I don't want to pressure you. We could dig into a place like this and just store my random junk. No, Dark Fox, I love you. I hope you feel better soon. The day's almost over, and hopefully the next one will be better. Nodders. What have you done? You now have the next WoW expansion. You did mention that you were wanting to play that. Okay, this is like an autumnal forest or whatever. Looks kind of cool. It goes live tomorrow. Needed some meds and your family's super like we won't take medicine. We only let our balls heal for us. Oh, wow. So that means they wouldn't help you cover the cost of them? Or will they just not let you take it, end of story? Because I feel like that's something you could go to the doctor about, and they would probably be like, hey, yeah, we're going to talk to the police about this. Because they can't just tell you no medicine. I'm pretty sure this isn't a player's house, this is just a random one that came with the mods. But for now, it's mine. The cost you can do, you just need to note they had certain conditions, because if they did, it'd be dangerous if you took it. Bunny ears, +1 armor? Are you kidding me? And it just takes leather and a carrot? That is actually hilarious. Adorable! Look at that! Look at that! And they said they have those conditions, but you have no idea if they're lying. A diamond knife I can already make. Sasha bunny arc confirmed. Store all this stuff for now. Carrot farm would have been lots of food quickly, lost now. Honestly, same. Your mother's vision is getting weird, but she's not asking for a doctor. You might force it on her because you really don't want something to happen to her. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on. But yeah, it is messed up when people don't want to take medicine and stuff. I don't know why they wouldn't want to unless they're afraid of the potential side effects. And some medicine can have serious side effects. What the heck is that knife? Golden knife? It's probably from a mod. My family trying to say they lost the AC batteries, but just so happen to have their own set. I don't know whether to keep the wood or not. That is food. I could go gather some stone. Whoop, 3 Gale's dead again. I just want to be able to make a furnace. Although I don't have any coal, but... My family said if you take the medicine, you'd be a guinea pig, and like, that's not how medicine works. That's true. It is quite literally not. They, at least in first world countries, just use the wood tools to cook one food. Oh, that makes sense. Expansion came with transmogs. Time to put those to expansion, but that means you'll do it tomorrow. Good food. I'll make a note of where this is. Hut that I stored items in. Hey, it's letting me sleep. I was going to say, will that instantly finish those? But no, it did not. That's fine. Imagine playing as a vegetarian in this game, although I guess it wouldn't be that hard since baked potatoes heal a decent amount and are really easy to farm once you get the first ones. You're on the verge of tears, you really need those meds, you think you're going to go lurk, you don't want to bring the vibes down. It's all good. If you want to hang out even if you're not feeling great, we appreciate you and maybe it'll help you out. I like to convert wood to charcoal, early torch and fuel if unable to find easy coal. That makes sense. I don't think I've ever bothered doing that though. And so I take it this is like a little village. Or is it just a single house in the middle of nowhere? You did a vegetarian run in MC and then you got bored of MC. I always get bored of MC. I was about to say I don't see any villagers, but then I heard someone right there. That's a different looking craft. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, I got away from that in time. Whoops, sorry about your house, random villager. MC Sasha. Dun, 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 dun. Can't touch this. Dun, dun, dun. Pumpkins and witch hazel blossom. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything neat in these new villages. I'm guessing not, but... Hi, Lady Silver. How are you doing tonight? Please feel free to shout out Lady Silver. Sasha knows, oh, 6 million emeralds. That dude's house was not worth 6 million. And hi, ZBG. How are you tonight? Minrath? Question mark. We need a video of Sasha singing terribly. I feel like there probably is. Well, I don't think anyone clipped it, but I think I did once or twice in stream very badly. Everyone is cool, including Dire Fox. Pass it on. I'm trying to converse with them. Cartography table. You're playing your drawing tablet and crashing computers? Oh snap. Nice to see you drawing, not so nice to see you crashing computers. Why is your villager imitation so good? I'm secretly one of them. I mean, you've never seen my nose in real life. You don't know, I could be a villager. You doing good? That's good to hear. Let's keep running around like a chicken with his head cut off. You want Catboy villagers now? Face reveal? Never. That kind of ruins the whole point of being a VTuber. And why is everybody dying on this server? I thought you had a dot for a nose, Sasha. Kind of. What you mean we have face cam, question mark? Turns out there was an old mouse driver that had your mouse glitch to scroll right down and made things really rough. Oof. Wait, what were mods supposed to do? So much stuff. Macaw's Bridges? Farmer's Delight? I don't know what these things do, but... Young's Better Dungeons, Terra Blender, Just Enough Items, Pakui. Oh, Twitch mods? My bad, my bad. I thought you were talking about mods in-game. Twitch mods, probably nothing. Although I said shout out Lady Silver. cooler mods. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, thank you. I haven't seen any of the new animals. Honestly, every mod here is great. Are they, though? Are they? Wait, no, they totally are, and I appreciate them so much, Nodders. Ignore me looking off to the side. You think that was it? Yep, yep, yep. I'm getting a far distance. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. Thank you for being you. And thank me for being me. Go ahead and thank me. Nodders. Please don't. Please don't. That's awkward. I wonder how far you have to go to see some of these other biomes. Thank you for being you. Cringe, but thank you. That mountain looks kind of cool. I think it's even marking bees on the map. 22 months, good lord. That's so close to like my whole time streaming, only maybe 4 months off. But thank you for resubscribing, Sleepless. I hope you're having a great night. We will shout you out the moment we get a chance. We just shouted out Lady, so there's a cooldown. Thanks for doing all you do for us. You are amazing. Thank you, Carbon. But hi, Finn. How are you doing tonight? I am cringe and I am proud. I am cringe and I am free. Oh, if my hand's empty, I can eat from the offhand. I was about to say, is that a shark? But it's a catfish. That's kind of cool. You are a furry? I am not. I have nothing against furries, though. Kind of... That looks cool. Dark outside, white inside. I actually kind of want to take one of those trees. Oh, there must be a logging mod. Where you cut the tree, it takes the right amount of... Then... Oh! I've seen that mod before. You have to be crouching or something when you cut the tree. For about thanks to the stream for such amazing content on the days they didn't miss despite knocking out their own internet that one time. Hey, that was only one day. One day. So all the days doesn't make sense. All the day possibly makes sense. Let me try crouching and... No? Okay, so you can't be crouching. Oh, it's a lychee tree. The one that I like the coloring of. How you doing, Sasha? I am doing well. And hi, baller. I'm just vibing as I always do. Got my medicine stuff sorted out the other day, so that was well. And the day you almost choked. That almost missed a day. I mean, technically that would miss every day if I ended up choking to death. You're just a cool cat. That might be a witch's hut directly south of me. I take it that's a lychee fruit. Oh, it's a mango! I didn't know those come from lychee trees. You sometimes see those rare black cats at these things. That almost looks like a potato to me, because potatoes do kind of grow... Oh, it's carrot. I was like, potatoes do kind of grow flowers. It's funny, you actually know you playing MC was your first Sasha stream? Oh, was it when I was doing the Pain Nico hardcore stuff? Because I feel like that makes sense. I think so, yeah, because that's like the only Minecraft I've played in the past year, pretty much. Easy food. These trees make me think of stone. Like, this is an odd-looking forest. Big. You believe the crouch harvest is intentional, so anybody building with logs didn't actually instantly chop down their entire house. That makes perfect sense, actually. I kind of want to crouch and try cutting one of these trees and see what happens. Everything comes full circle, like a cat chasing its tail. That was a peach leather flower? I think this is like cattails. Yep, cattail sprout. I take it this is moss. This place is kind of interesting, but I don't think I'd want to build in it. I could see myself building near it. Dun, 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 dun. You can hear my soft footsteps running on the moss. Frog! Do the frogs actually drop anything? I don't think so. I hadn't played since they added them, so that's actually my first time seeing one in-game. 40 minutes in and still wandering, honestly, pretty chill. We just vibing. I've explored a big circle around the spawn area. I know there's cool biomes somewhere. We vibing, they hating, they see me spinning on the Roomba. Okay, someone's sleeping. Is this just soapstone? I just randomly see black stone sticking out of nowhere. I wanted to investigate, unless it's dirt. I was gonna say, is that wheat? This is basalt or whatever that you normally get in the nether, I think. The most inefficient circle ever, no endpoint. Doesn't have an endpoint, then it's basically a semicircle. You tried a vanilla protein shake because of Sasha and it actually tasted good. See, right? I don't know about protein shake, but I have the, what is it called? The Boost meal replacement things. I actually had one tonight at supper time. Just to get some vitamins and calories when I'm not feeling hungry. He literally just did a 360 thinking that I'd spare him. Cool tricks aren't enough for that piggy. Cool tricks aren't enough. Okay, I'm going full circle, and if I don't see anything interesting enough, then I'll just go somewhere else and build. Don't care about chickens. You love Boost. It was actually good a year ago when you were in the hospital with COVID. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear you had to deal with that. But yeah, I wasn't big on the chocolate taste. I feel like it had a bit of a chalky taste to it, and it bugged me. But the vanilla legitimately tastes kind of like ice cream, and so I find it very easy to drink. And then if I'm ever just not hungry or whatever, I can do that and deal with it. Hopefully it's a COVID that actually went fully away. True that. I've heard horror stories about long COVID and people having a cough a year later. There is a village here. I could take over it. Because I do like doing that. Long COVID is terrifying, and why you wear a mask pretty much 24/7. Are you wearing a mask even right now? While watching my stream so you don't get a virus, a computer virus from stream? Oh god, he found a village. I know, right? And then I'll spend like 2 hours just perfecting the paths, etc. Next 6 hours prettying the path. Yep, you know me so well. I don't like being in the center of the village. Brawl Cats is raiding! Brawl with the cats! Punch, 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 punch. Hi, Brawl Cats. Hi, Tay Cat. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a nice night. Hi, Philip. The beatings are coming. Oh, snap. Literally a hit squad being sent at my stream. What the heck? But thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. Cat on cat raiding. Teardrop. When will it end? But hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Brawl isn't around and you want to find someone to vibe with, I'm right here playing whatever games caught my interest. It's a cat raid cat world, nodders. Let's just make a simple square house for now to keep items in and go dungeoning from. But were you playing Minecraft as well, or what were you doing for your stream? I hope you had a great night. I don't see any signs of anyone doing anything with this village yet, so I think it's perfectly fine for me to do this. As a Sasha viewer can confirm, the vibes are always quite good, both from streamer and chat. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, whether it's true or not. Nodders. One will never know. And by one, I mean you. We're playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. I found your stream through the raid browser and was interested. Pog, pog, pog. I'm glad to hear it. Chest. Good. You should go steal that floating yellow bed. I should. I mean, I actually don't have enough wool. Lychee? Is the lychee like the seed for creating the trees? I feel like it is. Lychee? Furnace. Yes, good, good, good. You said put that in, put that in. Oh, look. Path that we should perfectly fix up. Nodders. Purple's like, no! Stop it, Sasha! I'll do it eventually. Not yet, though. You believe it's a nut? Well, it doesn't look like I can just plant it in the ground. Does look like I can eat it. Infinite cat. Catception. Lychee is a type of nut. I actually don't need food. I need coal or charcoal, which I could easily make. Oh, a horse down there. I could possibly go down here and look for coal. Oh, I don't even have torches. You're going to try to talk to your doctor to see what you can... Hopefully there is something. Hopefully there is. Normally, if one doesn't work, or if you can't have it, normally there are other options. See if there's a recipe for the lychee. Or lychee. Lychee planks. But that's the only thing I see, so it must just be that you eat it. I'm not sure if I saw any saplings drop from that thing, though. Oh, there's a food tab. I guess when you search, it pops up stuff, even if it's not that. There's a food tab. Where is the food tab? Oh, thank you for the follow, Brawl Cats. I do appreciate it. Because that says like miscellaneous and food. A mutton wrap? Yeah, the options they gave you weren't great, sadly, but you can still do it, because reading questions you're supposed to ask your family. Your family said no to all of them. Oh, yeah, like that. That dude is really dying a lot. Here, do you need a path up? Test. I read that shortly after it popped up, so that's how much delay there is. Are you gonna come up? Up. Go. Message said it failed to send. Well, I certainly saw it. You didn't even want to tell them because you know it would bias them to say they have those things, but you regret telling them why you were asking those questions. Okay. I'll have to block off this too, just so stuff doesn't keep going down here and get stuck. The message that failed was, oh, I forgot about the book. Is the TTS not working? Oh, they typed !SR. I was like, wait a sec. Something looks suspicious about that message. As in song request? What, so I'm supposed to sing a song about Seer being so cool that when he was born they created Frostwalker boots? Not gonna happen.
Seer is so cool TTS couldn't work properly.
Because it was just in awe of how cool he is. It was like, oh my god, they're right here, they're looking at me.
Seer is so cool they added Frostwalker boots when they were born.
Poggers. I mean, zombies might be able to spawn under... Don't you walk into that hole, I swear to dog. Zombies might be able to spawn in that stuff. I'm not trying to actually fix up the village so much as I'm trying to stop NPCs from disappearing forevermore. This is fine. For now. The one house burned down. It's not teasing if it's the truth. Okay, that villager is down there suffering. Thank you for shouting out Sleepless. And then it'll fall right into the lava. No! I was holding onto the shift key so I wouldn't fall into the lava, and yeah. Dara has the medical records, we know it's a fact. Get out of bed, it's mine now. You good girl. Okay, so I need to save. You could have placed a block under first. True. That's not something I normally think of. I just let the fates be. Okay, so there was a villager down here. And that's just soapstone. Kick him out of his bed. I did. Look, villager, you can come over here. I'm literally just gonna block him in there if he doesn't come out. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You like this cave so much, it is now your resting place. Forever. Dun, 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 dun. So it was over here, right? I think that might have been him coming out of the cave. Zombies there. Cask of Amontadillo? Or Tilado? I don't know how to pronounce that.
The first sacrifice to the lava god. Praise be the lava god.
That's true.
Being not as powerful or as great as the all-consuming void.
You know, and we always sacrifice 3 things to the lava god, so along with the bed, we had to throw 2 more items in the lava. We do not wish for them to be displeased. That's why they claimed the bed in the first place, because I didn't offer them anything else in exchange. This doesn't have to look pretty right now. It just has to be stopping villagers from going mysteriously disappearing forever. Okay, that's good enough for now. We can go farm wood and stuff like that. That did cook just one thing like they said. I do have 2 pieces of charcoal. Sasha Mineko. Is that like mint flavored Sasha? But hi Donkus, how are you doing tonight? I wonder if you can get another Biomedia. 2 sticks, give 1 full cook. Hi Sasha, how are you? Twitch broke for a moment, both stopped the video, not audio, and said you have 1 viewer. I take it because it's considered you to be that 1 viewer. Okay, there's an ad coming up at some point. It is anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to remain pre-roll free as an affiliate, so I apologize in advance. Stinky ad, incredibly so. And then Twitch is updating the sub prices or whatnot in the countries they hadn't or whatever. And so then it's almost like $8 or something like that American to subscribe. So if there's anybody who no longer wants to subscribe to me at that point, no problem. I'm sorry about the ads in that situation, but still, it is ridiculous. On the one hand, I can understand why they want to increase prices, because they're like, you know, the cost of everything goes up, so we need to increase the cost to make up for it. But then it's literally subscribing to a single channel. It is not like Netflix or something where you're getting access to all this different content. That pricing on mobile, yes, it's the same pricing update that happened on like PC a couple months ago. It's Google because they take a piece of the money. But it's like, I feel like there's so many, it's $6.99 USD on desktop. Oh, okay, so it's $7. You remember the buzz going around about mobile? There's a lot of people who were spreading misinformation and thinking that it was them increasing the price like a couple months after already increasing it. But no, it's just that that wasn't on mobile originally. Considered mobile? You mean a monopoly? Are they actually going to break it up? Because I've heard they're thinking of it. They have a monopoly on like web searches and some other stuff. But I'm also like, how are they going to go about that? They are suing them? Well, we'll see where it goes, because I feel like they probably have a lot of leeway and power. These are nice looking. That might just be because they're new, and anything new I'm suddenly like, ooh. The government's the one doing it. They won the suit against... Oh, really? I wonder how that's all going to work then. Oh, is this a mine shaft? How dare autocorrect change my words to say, I stink. I don't have any sticks. That looks like bricks, stone bricks. Let's cut down a random tree. It'll be good for the consumer. Okay, we go like that. We go like that. I hate when it doesn't give you all the recipes. You saw the asterisk in your bot slayer. And my bot slayer, I stinks, nearly kicked in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. At least I'm right next to water. What is that torch with a B? A borch. Bridge torch. Use on bridges, stairs, handrails. Neat. I didn't even notice that. So you can put it on things... Oh, I guess not those. Oh, and there's even a ladder going down. Is this like a dungeon? Would, but you're both lazy, and it sometimes helps. It's okay, you just spell most words, and then Sasha plays a guessing game trying to figure them out. Look how I don't even have to do anything, it just casually lets me go to... You found a really weird mine shaft. Hi Jed, how are you tonight? This would be a neat place to make my base. Do catboys have cat-level night vision? Sadly, no. Ominous. It's gonna take him how long it takes him to see a new pin. Oh, I saw it a few minutes ago, I just didn't feel like reading it out loud. The current US government is being more aggressive in enforcing anti-monopoly laws. It's a huge fight every time, and there's no guarantee, especially with the election coming up, but good can potentially come out of it. Do you think the Monopoly Google thing was ruled on early August? Yeah, Donka, someone else said that they won the suit. This is the boss arena. You're doing okay. Got done with Deep Rock Galactic with your in real life pals. Pog. I hope you had great fun doing it, although I'm sure you did. So this must be a new type of mine shaft. But since it's so far down, it'll probably make good for mining. And there's just... Monopoly Google thing. Google has a monopoly on certain types of information trading and on basically internet searching. And the US has things against being able to have monopolies on stuff. Frostwalker. These normally have so much clutter in them, that's why I was waiting to pick them up. This kind of looks cool in here, so I kind of want to leave the rails and stuff. Efficiency? Rope? I almost thought that was like a cinnamon roll. Oh, you thought the mood just lamely removed loot? Jumps right into the web, slowing him just enough. You realize now that you haven't eaten yet today, it's 10:30? Just about. Oh, snap. You're a cinnamon roll? I wish. Cinnamon roll! There's iron. I hear noises that I don't like. TV dinner it is. Lame. Tim's is making pizza now? What the heck? Yeah, a lot of places branches out. A while back I noticed even the 7-Eleven is making like pizza, and it does not look appetizing in the slightest. And I feel bad for the people making minimum wage behind the counter that are forced to do all these little additional things like making sandwiches, making pizza, turning all the things on the rack, etc., etc. There's a Reuters article that goes over the Google Monopoly suit in good detail. You ironically found it on Google. It's because they owned by Americans. And I'm not destroying the chests because I believe with one of the mods, these chest loot things, the chests are like individual to each person, like instanced. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think so. I'm going to leave the rails in the main pathway. The Canada only franchise owned by Americans, the absolute travesty. Yes, Americans bought Tim Hortons several years ago, or longer than that, and immediately after they did, they changed it in awful ways. Like, I think they used to make the donuts fresh in store, and suddenly they're making them all in bulk, freezing them, and then sending them out to all the different stores. And I feel like I remember there being some other change too. And don't get me wrong, that's going to save them millions of dollars, etc. But yeah, kind of killed it as being a Canadian staple. Oh great, it's Sasha, what the heck? Sasha Kaineko in the channel Sasha Kaineko, why don't they give someone else a chance to stream? A judge has ruled that Google is indeed an illegal monopoly. What will be done about it, though, is yet to be confirmed. Pog, pog, pog. Oh, whoops. I'm looking. I saw some iron back there. I'm not actually interested in exploring the caves. It's mainly the mines itself that I want to explore. Still odd that Ellen is suing advertisers for not advertising his platform because of it. The small non-profit he sued doesn't exist because they didn't have the money to fight it. Oh wow. He's suing people for not advertising on his platform, like you're leaving me out? That is absolutely absurd. I feel like whenever... Ooh, diamond. I feel like whenever someone sues you, you should be allowed to counter-sue for the cost of the lawsuit. And then as long as you can put up the money. But he picked Texas where he has a judge that has Tesla stocks. That is... America makes me sad sometimes. Mind you, I feel like every country makes me sad sometimes. And they don't have protections against suits like that in that state. That's a conflict of interest. Apparently not. 3GO was burnt to a crisp. I feel like I should start counting their deaths. There are backpacks, which I assume let you carry more stuff. I believe there is one time they backed out of an Ellen case citing conflict of interest. But again, it costs a lot of money to fight a lawsuit and prove conflict of interest in the first place. Let's break these. I can use these to go to other people's places if I really want to. We should launch Ellen to Mars, get him to start building his city. I would pay to see that. I would just pay to be rid of the dude, end of story. I still find it funny that he calls himself the founder of, like, everything, yet he founded nothing. It's like he isn't one of the original founders of PayPal, of SpaceX, of Tesla, etc. You can look it up for yourself. It's just he bought them out and then puts his name on it and says, "Okay, I'm the founder now." Which isn't how things work. We're seeing another clip where Donald was at a rally and got the state name wrong in an entirely different state. Like, how do you do that? By not caring in the slightest about the people you're talking to. He made it so PayPal had to say he was a founder even though he wasn't when he bought it. Yep. That's the same for all his companies, because it strokes his ego. Does this go around to the other side? I don't even know where this goes. Okay, so this goes into a decent-sized cave system that I can explore if I need stuff. Also, he lost Twitter like 80% of their revenue, which is a wild dip. I didn't know it was that much, but that doesn't surprise me. Because I know he said one or two things that, while not direct, people thought it could be taken as like anti-Semitism and stuff like that. So a lot of companies suddenly balked out and were like, yeah, we don't want to be associated with this. Still can't believe he renamed Twitter. That was, in fact, the single dumbest move in history. I mean, it was hacked. They just haven't figured out how to change it back. but what was it? It's like almost any brand out there would literally pay through the teeth for the type of brand recognition that Twitter and tweeting had. It was absolute like gold. And yet that dude just has a fetish for the letter X. And so he had, I think he paid like Yacht $1 million for the name 19 years ago, and he's been sitting on it since then. You have a famous verb tweeted and you forsake it. It's like if Google renamed themselves Alpha. I do find it funny with all the memes about people wanting to be the alpha male and stuff like that. And my first thought is in the terms of like alpha and beta. So it's like you're saying you're the alpha as if you haven't been tested, nobody knows anything about you, you're very inexperienced, nodders, nodders, nodders. To X of all things, it sounds like a lewd site. It really does. And then what are you doing? You're sending an X, etc. on the site? Okay, there is a diamond there. I'm gonna leave 1 or 2 torches around here in case I want to explore more. This goes to the beginning hallway. Xing on my phone to all my followers. The bot problem is so much worse since Ellen. Yep. Remember how they advertised Twitter Blue and how making it so people had to subscribe to Twitter Blue and yada yada would protect against the bots, and then it's done absolutely nothing? The darkness is why Sasha Hardcore never lasts. What the heck is that a giant centipede? Holy heck. That is terrifying. I'm getting out of there. Like that, I have no armor. I have no armor, and that thing took half my health in a single bite and poisoned me. Demon bug from hell? No thanks. Oh, Nick, I guess. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to go cut off that area, because I can go to it from the end of the mine shaft. And it looks like the centipede left. That's some armor. Bunny ears! Best armor. It gives +1. You don't have to guess. It's Nick. Okay, so we're just going to put this in the doorway to block it from coming through. I'm kind of confused why there's stone all of a sudden. It's like, is there a mob spawner? Or are they actually making just cobblestone spawn randomly here? Looks like it is just randomly spawning here. Oh, it's a baby centipede. Or a roach or something. Back people just don't call it X and call it Twitter instead. So how stupid the name change was? Yep. Meanwhile, the Twitter renaming was just completely dumb. That's what we've been talking about for the last little while. You find it hilarious when Ellen responded to a tweet saying, I am no cis. Yeah, and how they literally turned S into considered cis, like cisgender, a slur. So if you type a post with the word cis or calling someone it, it will literally hold your post and not let you post it. Yet someone can actually post like racist bigotry or racist words and get away with it without the post being held. And it's like, whoa, that 100% tells me where your interests are. If literally a word like that can be said without having the post held by automod or whatever, whereas cisgender can't. It's telling me you think that word is more offensive than the other, and that is tragic. But I'm sorry if I'm downing on anybody by talking about all this Ellen stuff. They think cis is a slur because they use trans as one. Exactly. I never thought of that before, but you are correct, baller. I'm leaving the chests here in case other people want to loot them. I haven't actually found much iron and stuff because I've mainly just been exploring the cave shafts. Oh, there's a crafting table down here. Interesting. And a furnace with coal in it. That is actually neat.
Transphobia is pretty cringe, NGL.
It really is. NGL. Bro wants to say things but knows to be taken wrong, so he will hold his words. Sounds good. Rice, cinnamon rolls. Those aren't cinnamon rolls, Sasha. They are to me. I feel like just leaving this stuff here because it's kind of nice being down here. So this ends abruptly here. Oh, a TNT cart. Be a shame if someone clicked... Oh. I probably can left click it or something, but I kind of don't want to risk it. Just know he has strong opinions about the muskrat of elongation. Yes, elongated muskrat. And I will never say his name properly. TNT needs redstone signal. I think you need flinty and steel. I feel like I've been able to just right click or left click TNT before to set it off, but maybe like Furball said, maybe I had that stuff in my hand. Transphobes are offended by the woke cisgender because it asserts that being cis is morally equal to being trans and that trans people aren't equally deserving of respect. Transphobia don't like the idea and much refer to themselves as normal or superior, indeed, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. TNT works too, not TNT, flint and steel. TNT works too for lighting TNT. Technically true. You set one TNT off, it's going to set the other ones off, so you're not wrong in that point. I heard something drop down. Lever is just a stick and that. Oh, like levers and buttons like that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything cool in here. So I'm ditching out for now. But I'll make a note of where this big mine shaft was. I'll leave a couple coal down here in case someone else comes by. If they find this place and aren't just like me, are like, oh snap, it'd be neat if I could make something here. TNT will only go off with a redstone signal of some kind of fire. Yep. Furball mentioned that. Really hate when someone drops pronouns when it's a trans person does something wrong, including the trans community. When it doesn't work that way for other groups, you wouldn't stop dropping slurs because someone from a community did something bad. You'd just be like, that person is bad, if that makes sense. No, it completely makes sense. It's if a trans person does something wrong, typically everybody is going, oh, trans people are awful, yada, yada, yada. Then you'll have a situation like, you know, there's been a dozen situations across Canada and the US where there's been a priest who ended up, for the Catholic Church, who ended up being a pedophile, and yet people don't go, oh my god, Christians are bad people because they do this and that. No, they just go, that one priest was absolute human waste. He's garbage and should not be allowed, you know, out in public and stuff like that. They don't take people, they don't take that congregation as a whole and hold it against them. Technically, isn't it against the Geneva Convention to hold like a people as a whole for the responsibility of a certain faction? Or it's like group responsibility? Furball is waiting for Sasha to take a breath. Strong lungs on this Cato. Minus 1231. 66. 179. Mine shaft. Oh, you messed up the exclamation point. Ridiculous. That's why I didn't say your words. You didn't do the secret code. And by secret code, I mean not secret in the slightest. I think I came from that direction. I did not make a note of the village. Oh, I can see it on the map. You remember a meme iMessage you have somewhere that's like, sometimes wholesomeness is a picture of chunky cats, sometimes it's telling transphobes to go eat grass. How many times has 3 goal actually done tonight? You were like, is the TTS broken? But no, it's just verbal spelling. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Sasha, take a breath.
4, 5, 6. Oh, only 6 that I see. So I should take a breath. I'm holding it. Well, they came back already.
Take a breath. Also, series cool.
I still have not breathed out yet. I'm waiting. I'm trying to see how long I can go. I'm slightly exhaling small bits of air because that seems to help you hold your breath for longer. I still haven't breathed in. What is this? 15 seconds? 20 seconds? You could ask them and tell them their stats and page. I'm still... Oh god, I need air. Good lord. Oh, and Finloop, the Google broke the antitrust law thing. You could ask them to tell them their stats page. Okay, I should go gather types of wood that can be used to actually start building the base. Linked in your DMs? Probably. They either posted it, it popped up on my phone, so they either posted it in the Discord, or else they sent it individually to me. Or typed a whole URL in Minecraft when you weren't paying attention. Finn is not in the Minecraft server. And I don't think they'd be able to. I believe it's only for regulars in Saltysoya's chat, because they said something like if you talk enough and people actually recognize who you are, then they'll let you join. You've never heard of someone say Earl for Earl? Oh, I've been exposed. Gasp! But do you like it? Question mark. Wait, what? Are you gonna go back to that one house and get the rest of your stuff? At some point, yes. I'm not sure if I'll do it on stream or not, but it does have that one book, the Bestiary. Sasha being Sash. Earl, like FBI, not Phoebe. Nah. I've never called it a URL in my life. Sasha, have you beaten the game yet, Sasha? 10 times already. Look at my bunny ears fill up. Look at that. Look at that. They give +1 armor. You heard nothing good. Ooh, 3 wool, you can make the bed now. Poggers. You just called it an Earl, though? Of course. Oh, a sleeping bag? Oh, maybe the sleeping bag lets you sleep without setting your save point, so then you can sleep wherever you are, but not worry about... Well, that is cool, actually. I'm just guessing that's how it works. You sleep the night, but don't set it as your spawn, as your save point. So maybe it might be one-time use, maybe, or that. Does sleep do something beside phantoms? Well, it turns day to night. And nighttime is where all the mobs spawn, the evil mobs, the bad mob. It's probably what it does, as it does in other popular Minecraft stuff. Update 3 Gale's death counter +1. I hear ominous sounds. Okay, there's the swamp trees there. I do like birch trees. I think that was the jungle with the stony looking trees. There's some colorful ones here, but I don't know what the wood looks like. Thought you might want to check it out since the topic came up. I likely will after stream, so thank you for sending me that. But yeah, the article goes over the case. Reuters is a reputable source that known for giving unbiased and accurate. Yes, I have definitely heard of Reuters before. Is that oil at the shore to the south? No, that is soapstone. That black stone that we found. Those are mushrooms over there, I think. The red and white like that. Giant mushrooms. Not over here. This is a different type of forest. There's a mod on this that has a bunch of different biomes. And so there's some with really cool looking trees, etc. Had you excited for tech mods? That tree forest. You're bad? All good. You might not have even known it was modded. It has trees in it. Absurd. Trees in Minecraft? Not allowed. One of the notes for the server did ask people to replant trees if they cut a bunch down. So I will make sure to do that, even if it's near my base. They did say, like, you know, if it's for aesthetic or base building reasons, go wild. But if it's just out in the wild, try to replant stuff. It's not called treecraft. What are all those trees doing there? Vibing, just like us. Trees are banned from Twitch. What are you doing, Sasha? What? No one told me that. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. Twitch has been making bonkers decisions lately. You want to make some crazy modded version of the game? And you can. Oh, and there wasn't enough durability to break it. You're gonna call another family member to see if they collaborate the story. Sounds good. It's a collab! No, it's not as fun as that. You grab the stuff atop that tree? I'm not sure if I did, but if anything, it's probably just floating saplings that will despawn in a bit. Collabs are always fun. How did your collab with HD go last night? Are you saying a collab with your fam? Well, you said collaborate, and so that instantly made me think collaboration like with YouTubers. Oh, I saw you playing with them. Overwatch. Oh, and it was their affiliate anniversary or whatnot. Imagine if that's what you call going on vacation. Gonna collab with my family members for a week or two. Sasha collabs with each color alt of himself. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes we'll pull up Goth Sasha with regular Sasha and Pink Sasha. Actually, I don't think we've done it with all three at once because it's harder to do, since as soon as you redeem the one toggle, it changes the main model. Honestly, probably what those family YouTubers called it. I would not be surprised. It's rare that there's a second piece of gold here. Will it burn? Yep. Gold is not that rare, so I was not concerned about it. Gold and carrots are nice. Lava heals you in this mod? Does it? Don't! I was going to until Dire said something. I was like, I know it doesn't, but let's make Dire Fox feel bad. Nodders. Dire Fox is like, why would you say that about it? Well, why would you tell me lava heals me? What the heck? You're gonna tease me, I'm gonna tease you. Use gold to trade with the big links for a lot of rare stuff. Links? I take it you mean the piglings? Okay, I thought you were trying to say big piglings, but then I was like, big links? Did he mean lings? But that sounds kind of like a slur. I don't know what. Sasha, I tried it, there was at least water in here, but that's the main reason I was willing to do it. I was like, as long as it doesn't instant kill me, I can then do that. Big Links is your rapper name. Believable. Okay, lots of oak saplings. The iPad will be yeeted from the window so hard. Should have a link of sausages around your neck instead of a gold chain. Beautiful. Planting tons of trees in the area. Saving the world. Eco-friendly Sasha. Sausage kind echo. Hey, can you make apple tree saplings? Maybe. I'm not sure. I wonder if you can plant the apples. I highly doubt it. I'm guessing it's still, with the mods, I'm guessing it's still like where you just break the leaves, etc. until they drop. God dang it, Big Links is putting you in that state where you cannot stop laughing for a while. Well, I'm glad to hear you're having a good time. Okay, that's a decent amount of wood for now. Some mod packs have a recipe for specific trees that produce regrowing apples. That's cool. I have not heard about that before, but it does not actually surprise me. should check the green book, see if it's got info. I probably could. The green book, though, is about biomes. The other book was about the new animals. And I put the animal book at that other place when I was going exploring. So this is just a craft tools. And of course, they're getting stuck in there again. Villagers are the stupid mobs in the game. Trees and such should be biome related though. Kuma! Hello Kuma, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great night playing Honkai Star Rail. Did you roll on the new guy? The fox dude with the fire? But hi Kuma, hi Sir Icarus, hi Okuyasu? I assume that's what it is. I hope you're all having a lovely night. Ugh. Sitting up. But yes, how did stream go? Hello to anybody. If you do need to head off to the night, no pressure. I appreciate anybody that wants to hang out and lurk with us, but I also understand it's late at night, so if you need to ditch and go vibe and do your own stuff, that is all good. I will not blame Kuma. Well, maybe I'll blame Kuma, just not you. You would be blameless, viewers. When did he come into my house? What? Nothing? Nothing? You didn't hear anything? But thank you again for the raid. I do hope you had a great night. What the freak? What the heck? I even made a character in Tekken about you, Sasha. What the heck? It's true, they did. And then they lost like 3 matches in a row as them. Teardrop. Teardrop. I didn't even get to witness the victory pose. Just calling Kuma out on everything. I'm sorry! Sasha will be defended to the last. Defended or defenestrated. I'm kidding. But hello to anybody who might be new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with when Kuma's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. We will not eat the cat out the window just yet. Thank you for the follow, Sir Icarus. I do appreciate it. We're just making a very basic house for now. I don't even expect this is where I'm going to live, but it's where I'm setting up. You eat food? Sounds good. I hope you get yourself a good snack. Something absolutely healthy. Nodders. Healthy stuff tastes like garbage. Teardrop. I'm all about that sugar life. Biggest sweet tooth ever. I blame my grandma for that. Furball refuses to Google defenestrated. You just wanted to sparkle, man. Fair, I believe it. You already do sparkle, though, and no one can dull your sparkle, Kuma. Sweet tooth for a sweet person. Oh, you. And then we'll just make a flat roof for the next part. Why are you coming up on my roof? Weird. Translated is a great word because it just means one thing, and the fact we have a word for it in English. Oh, is that one of those crimson flies? Oh, okay. You have a paperback dictionary, you forgot about that? What are you living in, the year 2000? Who has dictionaries anymore when you can just look stuff up? Just like who has a calculator? Unless this is a scientific calculator. I wonder, do I just... Okay, that's add waypoint. Please be getting out of the one spot on my roof I'm trying to build. You little! I don't care that he's mad at me. He deserved that. Can I not do this? Is that like a snapping turtle? I mean, it's dead now, whatever it was. Furbo refuses to destroy his search history. Okay, all the turtles are coming to my house. Okay, I'll have to make a bunch more chests. Looks somewhat like someone burned his book. Defenestration, the act of throwing someone out of window. Yes, yes. Oh, I thought that was me that got that achievement. I'm so used to playing solo. I kid you not. You can't find the dictionary, so you just assume someone automatically burned it. Is that like a normal situation at your house? Oh, it's not missing. Must have been burned. According to the dictionary, it's a formal word too. Does that ever happen in formal situations? You throw the queen out of the window? Defenestration! I think those are just regular turtles. You can jump up and down on them to kill them as far as you know. That is actually kind of hilarious. I assume that's a Mario reference. Burned, donated, thrown out, all without permission. Was it yours then? Formal and humorous. This is the only way to get rid of the paths, as far as I know. Purbo is being pushed into a tiny space in the house more and more. Tragic, now Furbo will have to move out on his own. Nodders. Furbo's like, heck no. And yes, it's been his since he was in grade 3. Oh wow. I'd ask the other people in the house then if they know if they got rid of it or not. Because maybe they did just place it somewhere weird. Actually, I wonder if Shears breaks these really fast. Do those things all have beds? It might be behind things and it'll turn up. Then why did you say it's been burned and destroyed and ripped apart and gone forever? We don't need this many pumpkins in the village. Because drama, fair. It is fun being a drama queen, no joke. I thought I had a second thing of wood. Unless I used that for the roof, I guess. Pumpkins, time to build a turret system. Wait, what? Oh, because of the snowmen. For a second I was genuinely confused. And I'm like, oh yeah, the only thing I can think of with a turret is snowmen throwing items at mobs that come by. All the pretty dresses, the pretty nails, and the styling of hair. We are styling the village now till I get bored. It pleases my OCD. Furbo's like, I know it! Oh, I should have had dirt. Don't forget chests can be put next to each other now. Oh, that's good to know. You like to build a double stone wall around them so creepers don't get close enough to detonate, and a roof over them so they don't die if it rains. Maybe I want them to die, though. Did you ever think of that? What was it I looked at that showed all those blocks? I was just wondering if I can see all these new blocks that I don't recognize. Would they be at the very end? Like these things I don't recognize. Furniture made from all the different types of wood. Dacite. Soapstone. So a tiny chest in the corner would be harder to open, but it might be hidden in a way. That is cool that you can make all this stuff from the different types of wood. Thank you, Sasha, question mark. You're welcome, question mark. If you click those, it should show the recipe. I'm sure it would. Sadly, I'm not interested in the recipe. Purple's like, but I am! I hear a dog and a cat. Oh, is this like a pet store? So they've got a cat and 2 puppies? That's actually adorable. Hi, Time King. How are you doing tonight? I instantly recognized that emote from Nyx. She actually raided me just like 2 weeks ago. I could put a bed in here to allow a villager to spawn in here. So that's too big for the path to go straight into the center of it, which is too bad, but oh well. Plus, if you build them to a 3x3 patch, you can come along and harvest extra snow for rebuilding them. Only 3 Gale is on right now. Most people Soya streams during the daytime, so I'm pretty sure most people would be playing during the daytime. Fireball is tapping. Call his name if you wish him to return. Fireball, I miss you! What is that? Oh, a daffodil. Here, angry zombies. But they literally might be under our feet because... yeah. Sometimes these have a chest in them. Hey, oh wow. Literally triple diamonds. Diamond pickaxe right there, thank you. Miss Furball, how? What did you throw at him? I have never seen a chest that good in one of those things. That looked ugly. And what is this? I am quite literally confused. Oh, is this like a mushroom growing place? Oh, hey, the villager has a golem. Neat. I'm gonna break that because I don't see how else they're supposed to go pick the mushrooms. It looks weird. Your bedding is still not dried. Ridiculous. Use your superpowers. Use flame breath. That will 100% dry it. Crispy dried. Okay, this is a church, but there's no, whatever that thing is. What was it you picked up in there, Pete? Rich soil. Which must be something mod specific. Oh. Lectern, you think? No, I'm pretty sure Lectern is like librarians. What is it? They have the apothecary thing. The brewing stand. I didn't bother making any doors, cough cough. Mushrooms can grow in low light, but it's best in complete darkness. Did I put the wood back? Yes, I did. I'll put a trapdoor in front of those, and it takes a long time. Just like actually real life, they grow fairly fast, if I remember. What was I going to do? Trapdoor. Or not trapdoor, but pressure plate. Unless that rich soil speeds it up. I wouldn't be surprised. I just remember we don't have a roof. This message is not secure. It may have been modified by the server. No. Server modifies it to just say dim things anytime someone tries to talk. I was like, that looks like a bookcase up there, and it is. Okay, they've got some basic crops. That's good enough there. Making this place pretty by fixing
the doors on the block past the walls. You can put the plates in the door frames, but the doors will be poking out a bit.
If you put the doors on the block past the walls, you can... Oh, that, like that. Yes, yes. That does end up bugging me. I don't like seeing the doors stick out a little bit. It looks even weirder, kind of, having the platforms back an extra foot, but for some reason I'm able to mentally deal with it. Fix that back up. I always feel like this should just be brought up like this, because it's weird to have a single spot that dips down. It's like ASMR. Da, 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 da. I feel like that doesn't really go anywhere worthwhile. Oh, it's house burning in lava with a villager trapped inside? What? You just kind of accepting your fate. Wow, they are a dedicated worker. The house burning down around them, they're just like, no, my job cost me. I can't check out till 5 p.m. You could put stone walls outside on either side of the door to give it other things to draw the eye away, or eventually just vent posts. True, that could kind of work. Cover the outside with trapdoors that look good. This is fine, that villager probably. I don't like being able to see under those. It'd be flush again. That looks good. That kind of looks good. And of course he breaks my brick block. Blah. Hi Astro, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. You're vanishing. Peace out, furball. So that stuff's all cleaned up. And then it looks like it moves over. Or no, it doesn't. Or no, it does. When you discover you already finished reading the chapter you were returning to. Soup? At the soup store? Maybe we can make a soup store in stream. I'm kidding. I refuse to do that. Although you technically could, since there is bowl, like, soup in-game. Or not soup itself, but stew. But it's a bowl filled with liquid. It's close enough. I'm out of dirt. Sasha also refuses to farm. You'd be surprised. I do later on when I get to that point, but at the start I don't. I just noticed my laptop isn't even plugged in. Oops, someone wind it down. Oh, Aura did. Oh, Frost must have ended. Just checking my friend's streams for points. The start is where you should start a farm, but then you only have wheat at the start. Teardrop. I don't have other regular dirt, but that's fine. Like my skylight. Oh, I thought that was a cat for a second. Look, he has a little wagging tail. Whoop. I was about to say, I hope that's actually a turtle and not a tortoise, because tortoise ain't gonna be swimming. That would have been so tragic if we just see it plummet all the way to the ground. Be no way to save it, too. You would have had carrots, but you made it into cosplay. Absolutely worth it. Look at those bunny ears. I should Google, or I should ask them. I'm sure I could look up the mods and they'd be able to say, but... There was a single farming spot in this area that I saw. I agree, random cow. I agree. Go to your map, top left corner will say something about claiming, and then use left click to claim or right click to unclaim. Oh, you can claim up to 30 spots.
Hey Sasha, how many tickles does it take to make a squid laugh?
10 tickles. That is cute. I actually like that. That's smart thinking. Okay, so I can claim up to 30 blocks. So I just click the two where my house is. The rest of the village I care a lot less about. Then we have to get rid of the extra paths because it's ugly. Stop looking at me. You don't look at streamers. What the heck? You can actually get lucky with a zombie carrying a potato when you kill it early game. How many is 30? Exactly 30. That's how many is 30. 3 10s. 6 5s. 5 6s. Last shovel. 7.5 4s. Oh snap. Purple's like, don't make me do math. How dare you? He murdered a cow because they watched him stream. Chat, we're in danger. I mean, you were already in danger, so nothing new there. What stream do not perceive streamer? Exactly. Okay, there is a lot of villagers here. I might clean up the rest later. Just like how later off stream I'll run back and grab those items from that one place. They're running! Get them! Okay, I have all these swords. I have a ton of food. I feel like I do want to get other types of colored trees and stones so that I can actually build stuff with. Dungeon crawlers? Is that actually a dungeon?
With that hilarious zing out of the way, I'm afraid I must head to bed. Thanks for the good vibes as always, buddy. Always great to chill out here no matter what kind of day I've had. Sashik 10 heart, Sashik 10 heart.
Thank you for coming by and hanging with us. We all appreciate you. You have yourself a great night, sleepless. Sweet dreams to you. Peace out. I think dungeon crawlers is something like a mod. Just like frogs? Or is it... Everybody's claimed territory is in gray, but some things are in blue. I don't know if was that a water bottle? It was, surprisingly, for once. We installed a new tap, and I don't want to drink from it right away, because I want to run it for a long amount of time to have my OCD be convinced that there's no contaminants left in it from the manufacturing process. So I'm probably going to drink from a bottle of water for the next day or two. The sign on the dungeon says no crawling. Can you imagine? You get all the way there and then nope. Are they going to make an Among Us? I should draw an Among Us on the map. A giant one. Concrete. I do want to get concrete so I can make something, a design out of that at one point. I should go back into that dungeon and look for more iron. Quantum OCD, too real. I should bring the food with me for healing. Make this in case I encounter another centipede. I only have the one iron pickaxe right now. Oh, I forgot. I think you were talking about the other land claims. Were you trying to figure out how to change color? No, it was some of the land claims, like the stuff 3Gale is doing. Dungeon crawlers, is that an actual mod where you go there and there's dungeons to go through for loot? But then there's also frogs, which seems like maybe a game. But then Suba Dude. Suba Dude makes me think that's one of Soya's mods named Subayaki, who's been in Kaiko streams, etc. So that confuses me. I'm like, did someone actually name themselves Dungeon Crawlers and claim those areas? Or is that actually a Dungeons Crawlers mod like this, Young's Better Dungeons? Whoops. I think it was like over here or something. Do search. Well, only Ying's Better Dungeons pops up. Minus 1231 by 179. Then yes, it was right over there. Sasha's the best. No, you! Hi, Nasa. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. And thank you for the follow, Nasa. I do appreciate it. I think it was around here. I swear we were right by 1231. So it's slightly further. You just came back after doing so many stuff, so you're pretty tired right now. Fair. Completely understandable to be tired, but hopefully that means you got a lot accomplished today. You've got physical training, therapy tomorrow, so you're going to turn in doze. Good night, peeps. Good night, Seer. Thanks for hanging with us. Sweet dreams. Your cores are beneath the map, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm an idiot. That is actually a good update. 1231 by 179. That is very convenient then. There we go. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I don't want to risk it anymore. Sasha! Hi, Cora. How are you doing tonight? You're planning to take a nap, but you wanted to check on some lovely people first? That's incredibly kind of you. I hope you end up having a wonderful nap, though. Nodders. This is where we saw the giant centipede over there. There was also diamonds over there, which I might want to grab quickly. Also, I talked about concrete, so literally it would be a good thing to grab a bit of this gravel. Oh god. No, I think you misheard me. I said, Smasha! No, I did. I just didn't say it the way you wanted. Nodders. Not. Ooh, did we just... Oh, that's gold. I was about to say, did we just find iron? But what are you up to tonight, Cora? Use a torch beneath the stacks as soon as it breaks. Right-click to set torch. Oh yeah, and then that destroys all of it, right? Like that. That is smart. Pog. Furball with the life hacks. You said Smasha because Sasha is such a smash. Smash or pass. Please don't. Lightning. Or thunder, I guess. There was actually thunder earlier tonight, and it was depressing because my dog got really scared. She didn't used to get scared of thunder and lightning when she was younger, but I guess now that she's 12 and getting old, she was quite scared. I literally just got into the storm had been going on for a while, like an hour, and I literally just got into the shower. The dog followed me into the bathroom because she didn't want to be alone, and we heard this huge crackle over the house, and I kid you not, the dog tried to get into the shower with me. She put her little paws up on the side and did a little jump, and so I quickly reached over and kind of just calmed her down, and I was like, it's all good, Mika. You're okay. It's fine. Furball had to do lots of gravel and sand farming due to mods. It's ingrained. Get it? It's ingrained? Because grains of sand. Hilarious, Furball, hilarious. Wasn't a joke, Sasha, I know. And it wasn't hilarious. I haven't found much, if any, iron and stuff on these cave walls, but I do want to go grab those diamonds. And I'll block this path off. Core has a solution, macerator. I don't actually have any stone. I use stone as like a marker for telling me I've been places. Block it up to Sasha, just stop by. Stop for anyone else, or are you having a stroke? Possibly the stroke. Stream is working for me, and it has not said anything about ending. Useful though for Braves do not have access to that mod in his early days. Purple would be like, use the dang torch! Okay, I believe full 2 minutes. Oof, I'm sorry. Stream froze fully for you? Oof. Wonder if that centipede's gone. Wait, what the heck is that recipe? I have to go look at my recipe book and see what the heck that was. Void? Nope. Looks like a backpack. It could be. There are backpacks in this game. crafting upgrade, crafting grid for a backpack. I don't see the thing that it just showed me. Core does enjoy old mods. Yada yada yada. Yada yada. Yeah, I remember we saw a diamond over here before the centipede came along. Yeah, right here. I believe... Oh god, there's the centipede. That is a fast-acting poison. It's like I can sense I'm there. I wonder if it's like a boss to this place. As you can probably tell, you're a nerd. Eh, it's not too nerdy. You're just enjoying Minecraft mods.
Not say so.
Say hide within a 1x2 hole and slash it till dead. I'm trying to guess what part of that it said was not say so. Is dead not considered say so? Also, a couple buckets of milk stop the poison.
Dead.
Aww. It's not like I had much experience. Ooh, it marks my death point.
Slash.
I don't know what it was that blocked it then. If it thought you were trying to get around automod somehow. Oh, and there's even like a beam of light leading to where my corpse is, so you can just dig right down to it. You're a good girl, Mika. You're a good puppy. I thought of making a hole, like you said, to slash between, but I was like, oh, Furball sees it. What does Furball see? Is Furball seeing things again? I told you not to eat those fruits. $12.31 by 179. $12.31 by 179. Look up Little St. Jeff and Big Island. It says likely harasser and restricted. So I am not going to look that up. No, Sasha, your girlfriend's literally started calling you nerd because of how much you love space, quantum theory, and the edge of observable universe, and the speed of light, and advanced particles, physics, and acceleration, and the hit. Wait, I'm going off on a tangent.
Not say so.
Oh, maybe it considers it's like that's a violence, so it doesn't want to say it. Like I said, I set the TTS filter too strict. I always could reduce it or something like that at some point. But I just thought when it's a voice talking on your stream, I don't want people to somehow manage to do something silly and get away with it. Since I'd be the one that would likely be held responsible. Slash the IT department! Who needs those nerds? It's because it thinks you're saying that. Oh, slash it like that. That actually makes sense. E. Excuse me, Sasha, you're one of those nerds? Well, I hope they don't fire you then. You're the one that brought it up. Okay, let's see if the big bug is still there. think I see it way over there. Or no, I don't. Now, if you excuse me, your pizza is ready. I will not excuse you. You are trapped here with us forever. Okay, there's iron up there. Just a little bit. Banning that person because account was made 19 minutes ago and they were toggled as a harasser. Fair enough. I can only assume that means they've been banned in other people's chats and caused problems and stuff like that. And so then it's their IP address or something like that is flagged so that any account they make says that. And if people wonder what I'm talking about, someone popped up, said something in chat, but you didn't get to see their message because auto mod held it saying likely harasser restricted. Another diamond up there. Even if it's just one, I mean, it adds up. Oh, that's not even auto mod, that's the shield? Oh, my bad. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention, I just saw it being held and was like, neat. I can't imagine how lawless it must have been when Twitch was first created and things like that weren't around. Lapis lazuli. I mean, I could just break my shovel doing this. Because like I said, I want concrete for some stuff.
Hot pepperoni pizza.
Ooh, pepperoni pizza is my favorite. It's like the only pizza I eat anymore. Lapis will be handy when you start enchanting, indeed. It's practically the only use for it. Unless you want randomly a colorful blue block, then thumbs up, it does work for decorations like that. I want to finish breaking this whole part of... what is it called? Gravel? Hot, hot, hot pepperoni pizza. Don't eat it when it just came out of the oven! Or microwave, or whatever. I haven't had a pizza pocket in forever, now that I think of it. The pepperoni ones were good. I should maybe buy those, or get my mom to buy them. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stop me, Sasha! No. Suffer well, Cora. Suffer well. We're rich! We're rich! A ritual! Good old gold ore. Yes, yes, I know you're rich. Best song on the soundtrack. You're suffering, but it's so worth it. Spoken like a true masochist. Sasha, no! I should be eating to heal, but I'm a risk taker. Sasha's gonna get another YouTube claim. Minecraft music? No joke, it's happened. How did you know? Oh, it's a gun emote. I wondered what that was. A penguin with a hat on. That goes downwards, but we've already been there. In a little bit, I might switch over to Hunt Showdown for the last like hour or such and just do a couple rounds because I'm quite enjoying that game. It's fun getting the drop on people, and it's nice having a shooter that isn't just automatic jumping around spraying. You're dead serious, Sasha? Sometimes you're a masochist, sometimes you're 12 and autistic. Fair. There's a lot of people that are masochists, though, so it's not too surprising. There's nothing wrong with it either. These are moods, not actual ages. Penguini. Doesn't that make them into, like, cannibals, though? Because it's so close to themselves. Okay, we've got... honestly, not much iron. Okay, there's one there. What is that glowing thing? Is that like a ghost? Oh god, I can't see well. Is that like a ghost villager over there? I feel like I've been down here, yes. That is lava. There was like a zombie, but it was light blue. It glows in the dark. Can you imagine if it didn't? I'm not even looting copper. I mean, maybe I can make a rooftop out of it. Furball got British chocolate wafers called penguins, and each pack comes with a horrible penguin-related joke on the wrapper. That's actually kind of cool. Zombie party! Slash, slash, slash. Did Cora talk about kissing? No, not today, so you don't need to tease them about it. I wasn't even gonna say anything. Maybe. You'll never know. Go check the messages, Dyer. Go check. Make sure of it. Call them out. I only broke like 4 stones. Okay, you can assume girlfriend was mentioned. Yes, actually they were. But just that they call Cora a big nerd for liking nerd stuff. Nerd! Kissing, kissing, kissing. Okay, good. We didn't miss a single day of that then. Now we can punch the square on that bingo card. Just what I was thinking, Jed. Good. I'm not too concerned about the gold, since you can get so much in the nether if you go there. Bat! Aw. I was gonna hit it and be like, take that, COVID! Who is a penguin's favorite family member? You're thinking about making a Sasha stream bingo card, but you don't think you could fill all 25 squares yet? The free one in the center would be Nodders. Antarctica. Oh, you. Okay, let's break these. We blocked this path because I've already been in there. This looks like I've already been here because there's no rails. Sasha, did you see my Disney question? I did not, sorry. Did you hear about the Disney lawsuit? I did not. Pizza is being demolished. Good on you. I'm proud of you, Cora. Furball's gonna be like, see, Dyer, now as soon as you're a mod, Sasha starts ignoring your messages too. Just like me. don't do it on purpose. I think. Your tears have left her burn. Oh god, karma. This is a large gold outcropping. Time to dream about, oh, of course, kissing her and then stamping the bingo card. Now, you don't think Sasha ever ignores your message, just misses them sometimes. Naughties. I get too focused on the game, or chat moves too much and I don't see it. Or the colors of names blend together. Okay, so we've got all that. Put that there. I don't see anything up top. Do slash me, question mark? Oh, for the italics. Playing the danger game. Stop teaching my chat bad things, they're gonna abuse that now. How can they abuse it? Heck if I know, but I don't want them having fun. Ridiculous. Fun in a Sasha stream? Okay, I'm kind of curious. What will happen if you use the italics with the TTS? Will it actually make it sound any different? I'm guessing it will not, but I'm curious. Basically, a couple went to Disneyland restaurant. The wife had a peanut allergy. The wife warned the staff about the allergies and assured the dish wouldn't have. Oh, you probably have to use the actual TTS redeem otherwise. Yeah. It sees the exclamation point say, and that's no longer /me.
No.
Or never mind. But I think I vaguely may have heard of something like that happening. I didn't know it was Disneyland. I feel bad for the person, but maybe they can get millions of dollars out of it. You remember the command for that in Yahoo Chat back in the day, in 1990s? It was just the semicolon. Good girl. Yeah, good pup. She's next to me, so I'm just leaning down to pat her, because hey, why wouldn't I? Pat, pat, pat the dog. 20 iron, not a lot, but still.
Anything except for Kissy Cora. Kissy Cora is off limits.
Off limits. They took off their limiter! Oh no! I keep saying something went wrong, so it looks like /commands don't work. But yeah, Wave was good, and then after a couple hours had their allergic reaction. And they passed away! Holy. The husband sued Disney. Did they not have, well, I mean, that's not their fault, but I was going to say, did they not have whatever it's called, an EpiPen or such? Or maybe that just wasn't strong enough to stop it. But yeah, they are absolutely right to sue Disney. Although I bet Disney will do, I know Disney is a horrible corporation, so I'm sure they'll do anything they can to defend themselves. They'll probably try saying, you didn't warn us about the peanut allergy. And they'll try to say there's no way to prove it. And then mysteriously, the restaurant security camera will be missing for the 1 hour that they stopped by. Someone's gonna be like, Sasha, that's too real. It's true. They did do the EpiPen and went to the hospital. That's messed up. I thought that helped so much. But I guess it's not a guaranteed save. And I know sometimes you need multiple EpiPens, one isn't enough. I have had 1 or 2 friends growing up that had that. Looks like you just accidentally gave Furball something else to tease me with. But what was it? There was someone in my school who was very paranoid about peanuts because they had an allergic reaction once and like their tongue swelled up so much it basically blocked most of their mouth. And I was like, yeah, I would be absolutely paranoid at that point too, because good lord. Oh, and they gave me a little bow. Just a little bow, just for a few hits. Do I have any ingots still? I don't think so. I do have that I can start cooking. I'll log back on after stream to go get my items from that one chest, etc. Like I said, for the last hour or such, I want to do a handful of matches of Hunt Showdown. Not Furball won't use kissy lips for kissy Cora against them. That does not bug me as much anymore. I don't really like kissing marks though. That's why they used to gross me out when Mabu would do it sometimes, even though I know it's supposed to be an affectionate thing. People were really upset for Disney doing this. Oh no, the route they went is they told the husband they couldn't sue Disney because months prior they got a free trial for Disney Plus, and they have a clause in that saying you can't sue them ever if you take that Disney Plus. Holy, that is the pettiest thing I've ever heard about. People were really upset at Disney for doing this and started to unsubscribe in mass protest from Disney Plus, and it looks like Disney has rescinded that defense for now. I feel like that should never be legally applicable. If you ever say you can never sue me ever again, basically, that is like should not hold up in any court ever. It's one thing if it's you cannot sue me for something that happens with Disney Plus. Still gross to do that, but just saying you can't ever is like, no, it wasn't even a subscription, literally a free trial. Okay, I am loading up the game. Why can't penguins play football? Because the Marxist class is trying to keep the regular penguins down. Teardrop. Because there's Snowball. Oh, I forgot I shouldn't be crinkling near the microphone. I'm like a foot and a half away. But I know Furball will be dying a little. What you eating? I have a Jersey milk chocolate bar. Eat the plastic? I will. 100%. That's the best part. I'm gonna take, while the game takes a minute to load, first let me capture it. It won't even let me tap to it. I'm gonna take a minute to use the washroom, get a sip of chocolate milk, and then we'll switch over to Hunt for the last little bit, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. Possibly. Maybe. You'll never know. Switch game capture. I supposedly switched the other thing. Why does it say connection error? Did stream die or something? Donk is just throwing millions of items. Hunt may be temporarily offline. If so, you'll find an update on one of our social... Oh, is the game just not working right now? Didn't they just have a huge update a week ago, though? Badoop. Okay, Furball looks... Sasha looks so unamused. Furball is out of jokes now. Furball has access to the internet now. Donkus invasion. Donkus, how many points do they have? All of them. Welcome back, Aura. Wibbles. Wibbles is the proper answer. Wobbles. Let me double check their website. The servers will be temporarily unavailable from 9 AM for about an hour and a half, but that's 9 AM. That was 18 hours ago. You just hit Sasha with an anchor. Let me quit the game and try reconnecting. I could always just Google or check if other people are streaming the game. It says 18.2k viewers right now. Ooh, piece of candy. Candy! Oh, literally right as I open the item manager, Hunt Showdown pops up and blocks me from pointing stuff out for you. I was going to point out the items that are currently in rotation. But the game's loading and I'm waiting. Oh, there, I can switch back. Yeah. Those are the items that it has. The basic ones, apple, bananas, bears. I don't have biddies added in. I don't have the tulips added in or the Halloween stuff at the end. Nope, it still says that it's out, so I feel like that it really is down. The Twitter did not have an update about that. It only said it would be down for an hour and a half from 9 AM. Working to resolve the Blacktoad Shadow issue. Let me check something. Have you tried showing the hunt down? Oh, snap. No, I have not.
I'm salting salsa with bananas, candy and anchors.
I think servers are down because I think someone else's stream has a title mentioning something like that. So that's too bad because I wanted to switch over to that for the last bit of stream because I've been enjoying it. What else do I have? I mean, I do have other stuff, but Maybe I'll switch to Helldivers for the last part of stream. So if anybody wants to join in on Helldivers, please feel free to. Sash will have an anti-mosquito problem in the morning. Does sugar attract mosquitoes? I know it's only the female mosquitoes, supposedly, that drink blood, which if you broke the game for Sasha, probably Furball, don't ask. It normally takes like an hour to do a full set of 3 rounds. And then there's a chance to get super credits. Okay, let me switch game stuff. You've never seen a mosquito VTuber? I don't think I have either. Purple got angry at the Crush on screen yesterday and dropkicked the servers. Fair. That is an appropriate response in such a situation. But yes, if anybody does want to join, let me know, or auto-join into me if you have me added. Otherwise, I will just join in with randoms. Okay, I should change that little flamethrower. It was better than the big flame, like the medium-sized flamethrower. Still not amazing, though. Sleepless becomes a mosquito for a redeem. I would almost not put that past them. So I have those things fully. Requires base stratagem. I will equip that because, hey, why not? Thoracic collision exaltation maneuver. It's literally just a chest thump. Check the superstore, please. Will do. Seeing what's on rotation tonight. That helmet's kind of cool. That is freaky looking. Same stuff since release, never mind. Mosquitoes love sugar just as humans are drawn to the sweet smell of chocolate or stuff. Just mosquitoes find it irresistible. Mosquitoes need sugar to survive. Females consume blood to lay eggs, but both require sugar for energy. That is surprising. I have literally never heard of that before. Quick play. And let's see if we can find any, what is it called? Super credits.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm gonna keep trying the big machine gun just because.
Orbit synchronized.
You got this, I believe. A lot of people trolling on the game, by the way. Seer warned me about that last time, but I did not encounter it. Oh wow, 2 bots saying the same thing within 5 seconds of each other, or even like 3 seconds. Just bam, bam. The amount of times teammates have turned on you at extract.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Calling down a support message. Requesting jetpack.
Stupid bug. Dang, I was gonna punch the small bug, but then there was a big one which made it miss likely. I'm forgetting controls, I'm so used to Minecraft now. For some reason, it wasn't doing the mouse control that it was supposed to. And that went flying.
To the sky.
Terminal valves indicated. Oh, and there's the Bile Titan.
Requesting air support.
There was one more of my anti-tank missiles over here, unless it was picked up.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldivers combat zone.
Their name was in all those letters, but it says P.
Rare sample
Oh, I
acquired.
was going to say there's an impaler around.
Tag's empty.
I feel like something's glitching out of my character's back.
Have a taste of democracy.
And it's a right to open it. It looks like all three are done.
Engaging terminal.
Praise freedom! Freedom is absolutely the best thing we could ever have. Thank you so much to our country for allowing us to have the current freedoms that we do, and if only they would give us more so that we could do anything we want on Twitch and make it a total more cool than it already is. Blah, I burped. But thank you, freedom! You are the best thing that ever happened to us since chocolate milk. Retrieve mutant larva? Oh, wrong one.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sasha getting sick due to excitement about freedom. Oh, was that a... yes, that was a flash. Fin Sharpie? I almost thought that said Finish Harpy. Oh, oh, oh. Thank God for that little fall there. Sorry, just checking something.
Found something.
Ah, metal. I'm gonna like max out on those before I get any other battle pass.
Collected.
Or war bond, I guess they call them. Did they pick it up? Looks like it.
To the sky. Requesting orbital strike.
I was gonna say I don't actually need to reload that right away, so maybe I shouldn't. More of them than I expected. I do like that how certain body parts, like even their ears, can be blown off sometimes. Doesn't seem to really shock them much, but... Okay, so there's a stalker nest somewhere over there.
Heavy. Northwest. On my position.
Sasha, not on the carpet!
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, wrong one! I thought that was... I keep doing the big eagle bomb rather than the... what is it? Rather than the anti-tank rounds. Oh no, Lamau. Thankfully no one was there. Thankfully no one was there. But that is a waste of a good stratagem.
Tagging now. East. 200 meters.
You miss anti-tank being good. I know they're not... I mean, they're still good. Currently, no, now not safe, but a moment. But what is it? They're still good, but it's so much... Since all the chargers have basically been replaced by the mutated chargers, or whatever they're called, they're not nearly so useful. Anti-tank is still good, but hitboxes are kind of broken in the bug where you need to walk forward. Yep, yep. It's still good enough that I'm using them all the time because they're strong, but it's still annoying that it's like you have to position yourself properly to do stuff rather than just you grab it, you shoot, you move on. I was going to say, where did that person die? Because maybe someone can spawn him closer. In Bahamut, if you break the back armor, you need medium armor penetration to shoot the meat. No one was reinforcing the dude, so I did just because I felt bad. I am starting to like the heavy machine gun, as long as you crouch or lay down to fire it. Beyond the charges are a bit strong.
Calling down supply. Calling down a support weapon.
I'm gonna give that stuff to him if he wants.
We've got equipment. Say hello to democracy!
Oh, they stunned me. And they said sorry, it's all good.
Objective located.
Calling in a hell bomb.
They clearly don't want the gun, because they've got their lightning thing.
I'm on it.
Well, they took the jetpack. Thank you for the head pat, Time King. I don't like how loud that sounded.
Bomb arm. Clear the area.
Mag's empty.
Okay, they are not turning those things very fast. I guess I'll help out. Oh, and there's that thing. I do like that it stands still when it's sending out its tendrils, etc., which makes it a sitting target for certain stratagems. Oh,
Activating jump back.
is it still not dead? Or no, it might. Oh no, it's still not.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm hoping the hell pod will hit it. I don't know what just knocked me over. Oh, there's two of them? Excuse me? Impalers have more HP than Bile Titans. Does not surprise me. One of those is still not turned. Please hurry up and dry the pillows. Okay, that is dead.
Objective located. Southeast.
Heavy. Northwest. Close.
Why do those things keep dropping?
I got the terminal.
Or how many of those guys can spawn at once? Is that dead? Oh wow.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay, so we got the objective. They left the one thing at extraction. Okay, and then there's the final part of the objective back there. These were all like secondary parts to activate the primary. Let me have another piece of chocolate.
Requesting orbital strike.
Actually, I'm eating like 3 pieces at once. Because I did not think I'd have time to eat them individually. Does it have a joke? No.
Have a taste of democracy. On tunnel breach.
It's just a Jersey milk chocolate bar.
Requesting air support. Reloading.
Come on. Oh, thank God he stopped there.
West. Bar.
I don't want to heal, although I also feel like I should. Just because if a stalker or something comes, they can bring you down so much, even that little bit of health can save your life. And if you die, you lose all your healing items anyways, so... I thought of trying to jump across, but I also don't want to risk it.
Sending in an eagle.
Risk it! Oh no! That's why I didn't want to risk it.
Dropping a pin. West.
Interesting.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Okay, they both died way over there.
Calling in reinforcements.
But yeah, like I said, Finn Sharpie. And for a split second, I thought it said he was a Finnish Harpy. I was like, interesting. I guess that's what you're into. Because of this water, I literally had to go around the whole... Like, this water cuts across the entire map.
Support weapon inbound.
Oh, they're not letting me... What is it? They're not letting me use my jetpack in the water. And I dropped 7 samples we can't get back. It looked like the water went the whole way, though. So I was like, I am absolutely not running all that way back. Wait, you drowned there? Yep.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a support weapon.
At least all my stratagems were still up. And I think there's typically 2 of those things that come to get refueled. You thought Power World Swimming was nerfed? I'm surprised there's no enemies despite all 4 of us being here. Or are they just looking at each other? Oh, release the fuel hose. I don't think I equipped the thoracic, the chest bump, but I'm not sure. Oh, Impaler. That did not even look like it went in properly. I'm just running. You thought you bound that to your grenade key. That's true, that's true. I didn't bind it, it's just that Paladins, which I played for like 300 hours, has that key for your doing that stuff. Okay, well I did land on it even if I couldn't see it. Not much I could do there. I was trapped underneath in it. We only have 3 reinforcements. I'm gonna land outside the zone.
Ready to lift.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? I technically did do high damage to him by landing my hell pod on him, but then I'm just flat underneath them, not able to do anything. So probably was not worth the reinforcement to do that. Okay, and now extract is all we have to do.
To the sky.
I found at least one point of interest.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dog hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Oh jeez.
Rare sample collected. Fire in the hole.
Hey, perfect.
Objective located. East. Cancel that.
That's probably gonna miss. Oh, no. Oh, an actual resupply box there. I do have anti-tank rounds dropped somewhere here. Nailed it, nice throw. For the first 2, yes. Third one, not so much. Come on, heal.
Not today.
Wait, did they change it so you can't? I know they said it takes medium armor penetration, but I've never seen that before. So unless that was like a recent just now update, the whole thing of chargers was supposed to be you break their leg armor and then they're weak. That guy has shocked me at least twice.
Sample collected. Rare sample.
There was a supply box there which would still give me healing stuff. I am ignoring stuff and going for main objective. Yeah, apparently the anti-bug stuff got borked again from what you heard. I mean, just having to use explosives to break the armor you'd think would be enough. And you'd think literally the meaty inside of someone's leg. It's like if you cracked a crab's claw, the inside meat of the claw is not supposed to be resistant to bullets of any kind. That is not how an exoskeleton works. Like the OG flamethrower is useless to some people. It's not useless, but they did definitely nerf it.
Calling in extraction.
Does this drop my weapon? No, it drops my backpack.
Calling down a support weapon.
It's not useless though, it cooks teammates extra crispy. True. And it still works good against killing regular bots. The actual, bugs. The actual flamethrower stratagem, and not just the regular rifle slash pistol, sidearm primary gun, still does kill bugs fast. But it's that it doesn't penetrate the heavy armor of the chargers.
Fly.
And explosive or imps are good against bots. Oh, and there's one of the bugs. Like, not enemy bugs, but game bugs. Use up my pistol ammo just because I'm not in immediate danger. Keep like one clip for emergencies. I was gonna say take out the heavier bugs, because this gun penetrates armor. Oh, and there's the one that's bugging out. Like, one of its ears was just stretched 20 feet. I mean, I've heard of people stretching their earlobes, but that's ridiculous. These guys can jump up to me. Nope, this has full ammo. "12 seconds. Nobody seems to be trolling us yet. They have, I think we have the 50% increase call-in time for stratagems. That's why also the extract took 3 minutes, not 2. Will the Pelican actually land on the Bile Titan? It did! Or it's trying to. I almost walked into that. Bile Titan literally just blocking us. Go!
Liberty has seen you through.
Just getting points in people's streams. Dun, dun, dun. We killed one outpost, because it was in our way. But the whole map was blocked by the spores, so it's hard to find certain stuff. Oh, and nice, I joined for that, and it was the last one in the set, so then it gave the max medals. Though I'm more concerned about super samples and not max medals. Or not super samples, super credits. From doing points of interest. I don't know about you, Dire Fox, but for me, Flamethrower was just meh overall. Probably because you prefer the machine gun. Dire's actually never played Helldivers. But I definitely prefer the machine gun overall too. But I know Flamethrower did have its uses, because even if you used like 2 clips of ammo, you could kill a charger with it before. But it never did stuff fast enough for me to actually use it. But also, hi Novice, I hope you're doing well.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally.
Enemies killed. That is 1.5 billion. 303 Helldivers are active.
Coordinates locked.
I wonder if that's only on that difficulty.
Hellpods primed.
Lord Gillyman.
Engaging orbital.
Are we against bugs? Yeah, terminate control. I'm now starting to be convinced to use the heavy machine gun. You just have to remember to crouch or even lay down, and then that recoil is not nearly so gross. Wait, are they literally extracting right now? They have 0 reinforcements, and we caught them at the start of extract. That is actually hilarious. You'd think me joining would give them 5 more reinforcements. So I cannot even spawn any of my guns or jetpacks or stuff because we joined at the last moment. Maybe someone left? Maybe, actually. I don't expect to kill them shooting them in the belly, but if we can stop them from spitting fire, thumbs up, or spitting acid. It is nice that that one who died 5 times? No idea. I'm not sure if that arc discharger thing can hurt Bile Titans, because it does have infinite ammo, so if it can, that's neat. Oh, don't die, because they're... Oh! We died and can't be respawned. It's still a minute till extract, and they have to stay at least somewhat close to extract or else it will be cancelled. I'm pretty sure that's the regular machine gun they have. It looks like it must be able to actually damage them, otherwise he would stop shooting them with it. But it's clearly not doing much damage. Ooh. I feel like this guy's too far from the extraction and it might cancel. Or no, it's just above them. He's using the incendiary slugger. Whatever that came with the battle pass. Oh, good lord. That's like watching a football player run straight into the enemy team.
I know our heroes would not have us mourn their loss, but rejoice in their victory.
Tragic. It says 12 minutes, so this must have been one of the Blitz missions. Rest in peace. Hey, all good. I only joined at the last second, so it's not like I'm the one that failed. Nodders. F for the fellas trying their best out there. Yep. At least it doesn't just end the mission when you fail like that. You do get to move on to the next step. Oh heck, just realized you joined a cheater. 5 railcon strikes in the span of a minute. Oh wow, I've actually never seen a cheater in this game.
Down there. Could always use more samples.
Oh, they removed us. I can't imagine that going in and out of cryostasis this often could be very good for you. Then again, I don't think they expect us to have a high life expectancy. Major Order 1. New Major Order.
Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
I kind of do want them to let the bots or someone reach Super Earth and just see how the game devs respond. Kill 5 million Bile Titans, kill 750 million Terminids. Kill 100 Troopers, which I assume is the basic bots.
Initiating FTL jump to the Helldivers system.
You want to play on Super Earth? That would actually be cool. If suddenly they reach Super Earth, all other missions are stopped, and it's nope, you can only defend Super Earth right now.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
It won't go lower than it is right now until the three-way war is in full effect. Imagine cities. Yeehaw! Meowdy partner. Bum, 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 bum. You don't know, don't you? Don't you? I don't want to land on my teammate. Or do I? Probably Super Earth decimated enemy forces with super nukes if they're lazy about it. Are we fighting for Super Earth? We are. Hi, intruder. How are you tonight? You're good. Glad the week is almost over. How are you? I am doing well. Does that person need ammo or something? Okay. We have... Oh! Oh wow, they've checked most of the points of interest for like super credits, etc. Imagine all the civilian Sasha could relocate if he visited Super Earth, though. That would make for an interesting stream. I feel like, does the gem mean the point of interest wasn't explored? And then does it become that marker icon when you have? Nope, it looks like they did open it. Oh, good lord. Wow, I just barely survived that. Good old fire tornadoes. This is basically Malevolent Creek, but with the bugs. Oh, he's getting burned. It's funny to see the fire tornadoes almost specifically chasing people sometimes. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to, it's just you're unfortunately running in the same direction as them, but... That spawned right on me. It doesn't happen anymore.
Calling in extraction.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Calling down the support weapon.
Is this still 3-minute timer? Yes. Fire tornadoes don't chase anymore, but they do spawn in defined areas, which is on all walkable paths by Helldivers. Everybody's injured, or half our team. I wonder if they're checking for any final points of interest down there. There is a Bile Titan over there. Oh, I didn't think it was coming towards. That's going to miss. It's going to take him too long to call it in. Oh, heal it a bit. Oh no! Good lord, that is a lot of fire. Random flying corpse. Man, they are absolutely nuking this place with fire. P.S. there are city maps. The first Helldivers game had it. As far as you know, specific planets have the city biome and will only pop up for defense missions against strong pushback on that faction. That would be cool. I feel like I'd like fighting the bots most in cities. Bugs, I prefer the nice open areas like this. I did not see an icon for the bomb being dropped. I was going to jump up on that thing and shoot the guy in the neck with the, what is it called? With the heavy machine gun. So many of these missions I'm joining are literally right at extraction. Dude's just like, what the heck are you doing? At the first though, Super Earth wasn't different from other city biomes. They might change that though. This is Helldivers 2 after all. I would like to think that they would change it, but I never played Helldivers 1, so I don't know much about it. I literally had not even heard Helldivers until the second game came out. And then it says everyone failed to extract. That's been a bug since the most recent update. Almost every match it says at least one person failed when they already did extract. Hell Commander. Interesting title. Ba-bum. You've played it for a time because you were curious, and oh my god, the weapons we will be getting in the far future. Yeah, they have been adding stuff from the first game, I know. Like, the Breaker was one of the strongest guns, I think, in the first game, and that's one reason they wanted it to be really good in the second game. I'm trying to talk. Just because everybody said egg. Thank you for the head pat, Jed. I like that bow. I didn't see if that was the first mission in the series or what. You also want the chemical flamethrower? Okay, I do have the thoracic, the chest bump. You want the freaking tank, but it sucks because it's a two-man vehicle. That would actually be kind of interesting. Though when there's only 4 people in the squad, that is awkward. Oh, literally every random I join ends immediately after I join. They extract right away, and then it's over. Oh, you want to combine poison and fire at the same time?
The enemy is attempting to seize one of our planets. We must join the defense. The efforts of Helldivers across the galaxy are all that keeps the enemy.
5 days and 5 hours to kill all those creatures. No, a single person. Bear! Oh, and they're already in the mission. Smooth caramel? Because then you're in the middle. If you want to spread out between places, it works. I have my bug killing setup just ready to go. Oops, someone using the railgun. That's the first time in a while. Railgun is fun though. You prefer that to chunky caramel, I guess. True that. Or crunchy. Autocannon meta. I've seen, what is it? There be all those commercials for like caramel.com or chocolate.com or peanuts.com, and I always roll my eyes because in the commercial they always say, it's so good, we earned the name for the website or whatever. I'm like, no you didn't. You're just the first one to buy it. That's not how website ownership goes. They don't go, oh snap, we were holding this until someone so cool came along. We're gonna give it to you now. You earned your name, I bet. You sat in some dude named Phil's lap, and then you got the name Phil Lap. Nodders. Philip's gonna be like, what the heck did you just say? Bum, ba bum, ba bum. Go away from my teammates. They'll be the strap. And I land almost 10 feet from a hell bomb. That was not such a nice landing.
Multiple might of the Helldivers.
Support weapon inbound. Requesting tac-tac. Calling down a support weapon.
It's annoying that when the thing's on the ground like this, it does not show on the map that, hey, Sash has dropped these missiles here. So it's like you have to pick them up, drop them on the floor, and then lo and behold, it works. It marks it for others. And my gun, wow. I mean, my arm is gone. Oh no, there it is. See, if I run like this, it's perfectly normal. Run in any other direction, that is very unfortunate. I don't think that's how it works, sir. Says you. Oh, did diving?
That fucking rocket pod, whatever it is.
Diving actually fixed it.
Fucking bunker area.
Remember, doesn't do that. Maybe the doctors were right. Gasp. You know what? You're right. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're the Helldiver. I am. Watch. Dive. I'm so good at diving. Leapfrog. Okay, so this is just the launch codes, which is easy because as soon as you pick it up, everybody knows the code. Not enjoying all this fog. I kind of want to just push Q to scan the area, like in Once Human. Unloading the code. It would have been so funny if you said I'm so good at diving and then yeeted yourself off a cliff by total accident. Can you imagine? Press Q anyways.
One step closer to mission completion.
Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Just running away from you dudes because you're slow.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, that landed there. Just making it so teammates can actually find those. that a biospewer? Looks like it is. Oh, and they're doing the artillery shots. Oh geez, no, no, no. That breaker still does really good damage to them. I thought they were partially armored. Might as well start the cooldown for that. I like that they never fixed that reload animation in the air. No, 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 no. It's like, are they actually chasing me all around corners? Okay, where is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Thankfully that did almost no damage. And like I said earlier the other day, laying prone on the ground seems to make it so literally the Shriekers cannot attack you. Just a little jump scare. Normally they still swoop at me, but then they pull away at the last second when I'm doing that. I feel like it has to be that. Oh, 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 no, no, no. I'm not sure if this will be my last match for the night, because it'll probably be 3 AM when I end. Or when I finish it. Okay, we got all 3 of those. Okay, so we got this objective done. Literally no one went to the power thing over there. Looks like they're gonna clear the nest. Oh, I guess they did mark the resupply. I know I shouldn't grab 2, but one of us just respawns so they don't need it. And that way I got full ammo for my heavy gun as well as full healing items. There's the Shrieker nest. I probably can throw rockets at it or shoot them from far away. That didn't show a hit marker, but I'm pretty sure they don't have like a set distance they can go. I do like seeing someone like that actually using the little emote icons. And let's avoid that. That's an impaler and 3 spewers. I didn't care if I wasted ammo as long as I survived. This was convenient. Ammo and healing items back. Surviving is important indeed. Okay, they got the Shrieker Nest. Objective down here. That dude's just trying to artillery me. I was gonna say, where's their head? Just a flamethrower. Okay, haven't been using any grenades. That... I was gonna say that looks like a spear, but it's just a shovel. A shovel is like a spear, just flatter and stretched out.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I feel like I'm gonna tell Eagle to rearm. I was gonna say I don't see any big enemies around, so if I can start the cooldown on that. Oh, they have their tank. Oh, they have their tank. They have their tank. Or not tank, but you know what I mean.
Engaging terminal.
I thought they were shooting stuff at us.
I got the terminal.
Dude didn't give a heck, just walked right through you with that thing. Yep. I mean, we did say Helldivers are expendable. Though if he kills me, I can always just land my mech on him. Or blow his mech up.
Got a sample.
Though, so he might not have seen me in his way. Or might have thought, you moved in my way, peace out. Is 3 missiles left? You can count it. Please activate Transformer. Transformers, robots in square boxes.
I've got this one.
Okay, the Mega Hive is up there. You were a square box once on VR chat. I don't doubt that. Also, hi Nikki. How are you doing tonight? I mean, resupply is up. You're doing well. I am glad to hear it. I was gonna say, that one's standing upright, so it's like in position to do artillery shots. Someone dropped their samples over here, which I want to pick up. Oh, worst time to stop. Okay, you know what? It's not worth it. I was going to stop, reload, and grab one of those ammo packs. but it is not worth using a reinforcement and dropping all my stuff. Thankfully, I only used one healing syringe. Still, just because an asset may be disposable doesn't mean you shouldn't try to make it last. I didn't see you say that, and that's true. You got a new kit gun in Warframe? Congrats to that. That's one of the ones you can, like, customize, right? Yes, okay, it's been a while since I played Warframe. Before I got into VTubing, I played it off and on for 2 years on PlayStation 4. I remember having a couple of the Prime Warframes. Not many, like 2 or 3. Have you been playing it because Boo and the others have been lately? Oh, you've been playing it because your friends are playing it? Pog. Games like that are a lot more fun when you have friends to play it with. You need a mag, you didn't get very far, play very much. 83816. Can I do it while crouching? I can't. Your kit gun is gilded and named Shingalath. Sheogorath. Sorry. Elder Scrolls moment. Does the gilding actually do anything, or does it just make it look fancier? Smooth Caramel has died so many times, but that's happened to me many times, so it provided Elder Scrolls moment.
Starting to piss me off. So I died from impact. We got nothing to learn about me. That fucking impact.
God dang, that person's salty. It allows you to use arcanes on it. Okay. And they died again. Oh, wow. Just straight up rage quit. Died once, meh. Died 4 times in a row, and then they just ditch us. Cringe. Although I guess then we're not wasting so many of our reinforcements. They just DC'd because they get angry. Dang. Yep. They got angry, were swearing, I muted them. They died again afterwards, and then they just left. I mean, people have... What is it called? People have just DC'd randomly before, like Seer and everyone. But when someone's angry like that, I don't expect it to be just random. Just bump! And a hug. Oh, snap. Sasha, what's the reason you quit Helldivers? Sasha, pushing people to the edge again? I am. I'm so toxic. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's in my catboy nature. Could they get kicked by a squad leader? They could, actually. I'm not sure if it would tell us that they quit, though. Because it just says they left. I feel like it says they didn't make the cut when someone kicks them. I will wind down after this mission, because it's 3:02 already. It should say something different if kicked. But I think we're doing the super hive here. That dude has a spear. And I think the spear has a backpack for its ammo. Even if it's only 1 or 2 bullets. You also got to watch your favorite analog horror video with some tonight, so it was not a wasted night. I'm glad to hear it. I'm taking a second one just for that one little heal, because we're leaving it behind, so... He come towards me. Dang it. I don't think that worked. It probably did injure... Oh, no, it totally worked. Have you heard of the winter of 83? I feel like I have. Although that might just be a Hololive meme that I'm thinking of from a game that was played. That looks like it was shot at me. Or maybe not. You hurt its feelings at least? No, I technically did nuke it there. That was easier said than done. It's not analog horror about killer snowmen that can manipulate TV waves? Or waves? Wild. Does the Mega Hive not drop an egg? Or does it not tell me if my teammate's carrying it? Okay, there's samples on their corpse. Well, that's no good. There's a collection of words you wouldn't have assembled on your own. They'll circle around the rock there, I hope. Oh, they fell into the hole there. So those samples are a goner. Is it? Not a very good concept. It is not a good concept. It starts hilariously, but then it's scary when all is said and done, so I guess it's a B+ for execution. Pog. Things don't always have to make sense or be perfectly aligned to make a good movie. Even if it's a horror movie and doesn't end up being that scary, if it ends up being funny, then you're like, well, it's still a good comedy, even if that's not what they aimed for. Get him! Nope. Stupid bug. Thought I'd actually stop and 1v1 him. It's funny at the start, but the end is it's settling to the extreme. Appropriate, came out on April Fool's Day too. Okay, they dropped one of the big barrages to take out some of the nests, I think. I was about to say it looks like it's ending. I think they made it so the biospewers are a bit more weak when you're shooting them with explosives in the belly. It used to be you could literally shoot an anti-tank round into their, caustic, explosible, weak stomach, and it wouldn't barely hurt them. And I'd be like, it looks like their belly's so thin and it's full of, like, flammable liquid or whatever, explosive stuff. How can that not get them? Are you a fan of Starbomb? I do not think so, because I do not recognize what Starbomb is. Then again, I don't watch much TV or anything like that, so if it's from TV or a movie or whatever, then I likely would not have heard of it. Oh, it's the Game Grumps band. Then no, I have not. I can't remember if Furball was a fan of Game Grumps. At the very least, I know they've referenced them a couple times or mentioned them. There was a couple rare samples there. It's one of the Game Grumps, but yep, Furball said it too. You remember NSP and TWRP both featured Dan Avedon? One of, there are multiple bands for them, makes sense. He's literally trying to nuke me from a distance. Oh, wow. That's probably the most bile spewers I've ever seen on screen at one time. Normally there's rocks and such in the way. They're just migrating. The great bile spewer migration. And there's not even any of my teammates over there. Ninja S not say so party and TWRP is pronounced twerp. Oh, okay. Oh, someone did get the egg. So maybe it just didn't mark it after the hive was broken. Oop, I got a little too close. They released a new promo today where Dan runs Aaron through the Pokemon Smash or Pass challenge. Ninja Sex Party, Furball unafraid of saying fair. That's not that bad. I mean, even I've referred to sex in stream like this before, because there are very valid reasons to talk about it without being overly graphic or stuff like that, although it isn't considered say-so. So my samples are down there. He doesn't even shrug with that. Phil, no. Okay, they're doing extract. Bear's trying to kill this thing. Oh, he does want the... He wants the hive dead. Or the spore spewer? It looks like he did get the hive. I feel like Phil may have told you something but was in game and didn't reply. Well, if I just carry it like a football. Hut, hut, hut! Touchdown! Spike the egg! Crap. Oh wait, no samples now. Teardrop. I thought I threw my 500, but I guess not. Oh, I thought I had the machine gun. That's why I was crouching. Okay, I do not trust those explosions in the air. I didn't want the pelican to land on the egg and make it hard to claim. Did I drop the egg? Yes, I did. Pog, 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 pog. Big stretch. Ice, no! Okay, Bear's in with me. Tentacles OP. They are if you just leave them alone.
You have maintained our way of life.
Oh, it looks like Belly ended. That's too bad. I was thinking of raiding them. Blue wind down. We raided HD last night. We can go bug Mink for a little bit. She might end soon because she's been going like 5.5 hours, but she's still online, so why not? But I'm gonna wind down here. We'll be back tomorrow. I might play Hunt Showdown because I'm into playing a bit more of that. So thank you to everybody coming out and vibing with me. Thank you to Kuma for the raid. I do appreciate it. You all have yourself a nice night. Hi HD. I hope your stream is going well. You remember to take care of yourselves. Have a great night. Peace out. Go say hi to Mink. Yeah. And just good night. Good night, 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 good night. Hello and good night, Izanagi.